ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमो नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्री जानकी वल्लभो विजयते श्री रामचन्द्राय। वक्रतुण्डा 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 वक्रतुण्डा। ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। सारस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेद वेदांगं विद्यस्तानि वचः। ॐ आखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य Before having met my Guru, Agyan, I was ignorant. Timirandasya, I was drowning in darkness due to my ignorance. Jnanam janasalakaya. After having met you, hey Guru Bhagwan, you are the beacon of Gyan, that beacon of light, of knowledge that dispelled the darkness, dispelled my ignorance in the form of darkness. Chakshurunmilitvam yena. And now, because of the mercy of my Guru, I'm able to chakshu, I'm able to see that which is the truth, that which is reality. Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Obeisances again and again onto the lotus-like feet of my Guru. Ajnanatimirandasya jnanam janasalakaya chakshurunmilitvam yena tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Om mantra satyam puja satyam satyadeva niranjanam gurur vakyam sada satyam satyameva param padam. Om Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Jayam Tvam Devi Chamunde Jay Bhutarati Harani Jay Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Om Namastute Vyasa Visala Buddhe Pulara Brinda Yatapatra Netraha Yenan Tvaya Bharata Tela Purana Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Vyasaya Vishnurupaya Vyasarupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidaye Vyasishtaya Namo Namaha. Om Raghavam Ramachandram Cha Ravanadim Ramapatim Rajivyalochanam Ramam Tam Vande Raghunandanam. Jai Jai Shri Radha Ramana Jai Jai Yugla Kishore Jai Gopi Chita Chor Prabhu Jai Jai Makhan Chor. Bhakti Bhakta Bhagavanta Guru Chatur Naam Bapu Ek तिनके पद बंदन कियो नासक विघ्न अनेक। सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी करहु प्रणाम जोरी जुग पारी. Devotees join me in a kirtan and then we'll begin our prayer. O Ram Krishna Hari Mukunda Murari 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 Panduranga 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 Hari Panduranga 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 Hari Panduranga 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 Hari Panduranga 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 Hari O Ram Krishna Hari Mukunda Murari 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 Panduranga 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 Hari Panduranga 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 Hari Vithala 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 Hari Vithala 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 Hari O Ram Krishna Hari Mukunda Murari Ram Krishna Hari Mukunda Murari Panduranga 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 Hari Panduranga 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 Hari O Ram Krishna Hari Mukunda Murari 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 O Mukunda Murari Mukunda Murari Mukunda Murari प्रेम से बोलो श्री राधा कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. Devotees, as you all know, today is Purnima. Today is the day where you would fast and perform your Satnam Vrat, Katha and Puja. But today's Purnima is a special Purnima. It's known as Guru Purnima or Vyas Purnima. Today is said to be on the 15th day, the Purnima Tithi of Ashad Mansi of this month is said to be the birth of Ved Vyas. Who was Ved Vyas? Ved Vyas was the one who compiled. He didn't write them, rather he compiled them. The scriptures had already existed. The Vedas are Sanatan, they're everlasting. So all Ved Vyas did was write it down. And so he's credited as the scribe of the Vedas, the four Vedas, Rig, Yajur, Atharva, and Sam. And also he composed 18 Mahapurans, 18 great Purans, and 18 Upapurans, 18 minor Purans, along with numerous other texts that we still refer to, that we still read. His work is still prominent in today's age and time. He was the one that wrote the Mahabharata, and within the Mahabharata we get Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It comes from the Mahabharata. So today is the birth of Vedvyas, or rather the appearance of Vedvyas. Bhagavad Mahapuran tells us, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasarupaya Vishnave, that Vyasadeva is no different from Bhagavan Vishnu. Rather, he is an incarnation of Bhagavan Vishnu that came to compile and compose all of the scriptures. So today is known as Vyas Purnima, and likewise Vyasadeva is said to be one of the greatest gurus. So today is known as Guru Purnima. Today is the day when one who has a guru would remember that guru. We don't remember the guru every other day, just today. But today is called Guru Purnima. Today is the day, or today is one of the most auspicious days when you want to take Gurmukh, when you want to take Guru initiation and receive that sacred mantra. Today would be one of the days that you would do that. It's called Guru Purnima. But what is the meaning of the word Guru? Do we know?
Teacher.
Teacher? Okay. I guess that's a version of the meaning. But the word Guru is composed of two syllables. The Sanskrit root Gu means darkness. Means darkness. Remember I told you just now, Agyan Timirandasya Gyanam Janasalakaya. Gu means darkness, means ignorance. And Ru means the remover. Ru, remover. So the Guru is one who removes that ignorance. The one that removes you from that state of inertia and in its place gives you Gyan, knowledge. That is a Guru. The importance and the greatness of a Guru is throughout our scriptures. A Guru's place is so great that even Bhagavan Ram and Bhagavan Krishna, when they came on the surface of this earth, they went out of their way to show you and I the importance of having a Guru. Now think about this. Bhagavan is the Supreme Narayan. What is there that Bhagavan does not know? What knowledge is it that he does not have? But yet, to show you and I a lesson, Bhagavan Ram, when he came, when Bhagavan Krishna came, they took initiation. They uphold their dharma. Not only initiation from a guru, they also took Yagyopavit sanskar. They were vested with the sacred thread. Bhagavan Ram's guru was Vashisht, and Bhagavan Krishna's guru was known as Sandipani. So even the Supreme Narayan, when he comes, he's not above taking Gurmukh, taking initiation from a guru. This is the importance of a guru. A guru is one who should be respected and revered. In Bhagavad Mahapuran, it tells us that once Bali Maharaj, Bali was the Pautra, the grandson of Prahlad. We all know who Prahlad is, or was, right? He had a grandson by the name of Raja Bali. Raja Bali was so powerful by the grace of his guru. His guru was Shukracharya, or the guru of the Daityas, the demons, the atheists. Because of the blessing of his guru Shukracharya, Bali Maharaj was able to conquer not just this world, but also the Pad or the seat of Indra. He was able to conquer the heavens as well. So Bali Maharaj was ruling heaven, earth, and hell because of the blessings of his Guru. Through the advice of his Guru, he was able to accomplish that. And that is why Bhagavan Vishnu had to come in the form of Brahman, the dwarf. His name is Upendra, but people lovingly call that incarnation Brahman, meaning dwarf. But the right name is Upendra. Bhagavan Vishnu came in the form of Brahman to reclaim the heaven, the earth, and also Patalok, the hell, from Bali. That is how powerful he was. But also the blessings of one Guru is very, very powerful, very potent. But also the curses is just as powerful too. Because when Brahman came to Raja Bali, when Bhagavan Vishnu came to Raja Bali, he asked Raja Bali for just 3 steps of land. So Bali Maharaj called for a lota with water, and when he was getting ready to pour the lota of water in his hand to read his sankalp, to make the sacred vow that yes, I will give you, O Brahman Devata, 3 steps of land. When he was about to do that, his Guru Shukracharya warned him. He said, do not do that. This is no ordinary Brahman. This is no ordinary person that has come to your door. O Bali, this is none other than the Bhagavan Vishnu. And he's here to take everything that you've been blessed with. But Prahlad was a staunch devotee of Bhagavan Vishnu, and likewise Bali Maharaj was just as religious minded. So Bali Maharaj told his Guru, he said, even if this is Bhagavan Vishnu, what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? He paid no mind to the words of his Guru. When his Guru instructed him, do not donate this land, he said, I have to donate it. 1, it's a Brahman. 2, even if he's not a Brahman and he's the supreme Vishnu as you say, then I'm blessed either way. I have nothing to fear. So after not listening or following the orders of his Guru, Shukracharya leaves the side of Bali and he curses him. He says, you'll be punyahin, you will be void of all punya, of all good merits. Everything that you've accomplished, you will lose. And after the Guru Shukracharya left, whatever Bali Maharaj had acquired, through the blessings of that Guru, he automatically lost it to Bhagavan Vishnu in the form of Brahman. Kabir Das tells us in a very beautiful doha. He says, Guru Gobind dono khade kaake lagu pai. He says, if Guru and Govind, if Guru and Bhagavan both stand in front of you at the same time, kaake lagu pai, whom will you bow to first? If your Guru and Bhagavan stand in front of you, we pray to Bhagavan every day, Bhagavan, I would like to receive your darshan. I would like to receive your vision, your glimpse. So when Bhagavan comes in front of you and your Guru is standing there, whom do you bow to first? Your Guru. Kabir Das tells us, Balihari Guru Apano Govind Diyo Milai. You bow to the feet of your Guru first because it is by the Balihar, by the mercy of that Guru, you were able to have a vision of Govind. It's through the blessing of that Guru. This is why a Guru is important. That Guru mantra that's given. Nowadays, unfortunately, Pandits will sit and they'll ask you, who's your favorite deity, Melissa? You don't have one. Your Guru mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. Who's your one, Danny? Krishna? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. And like that, they'll go around. Who like Durga? Om Dun Durgaya Namaha. Right? Who like Krishna? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Who like Ram, Om Sri Ram Raghavindraya Namaha. Like that. The Guru Mantra that's given nowadays has no meaning. It has no power. But Guru Mantras are something that does not change. A Guru Mantra is given to you from your Guru. He received it from his Guru. That Guru received it from his Guru. That is called Parampara, tradition. One mantra that is passed down, lineage after lineage after lineage. That is a true Guru Mantra. One that has been passed down again and again and again. A Guru Mantra is not something that changes to fit that person. The Guru only has one Guru Mantra to give. One Gurmukh. He doesn't have 4 or 5 to suit that devotee or who that devotee likes. One mantra. And by receiving that Guru Mantra, that Gurmukh, one who chants it, one who prays on it, will be elevated spiritually in life. Even in Ramcharitmanas, Goswami Tulsidas tells us in the Sorta that we all, part of one of the Subirans that we sing every single Sunday, he tells us, Bandava Guru Padakanj Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari Bandava Guru Padakanj Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari Mahamoha Tama Punj Jasu Bachana Ravi Oh Jasu Bachana Ravi Karane Kara. Goswami Tulsidas Ji tells us in the Sumiran, Bandava Guru Padakanj Kripa Sindhu Nara Rupa Hari. I bow to the lotus-like feet of my Guru. Who? How does he describe his Guru? Nara Rup Hari. He says his Guru is no different than Bhagavan Vishnu. His Guru, or our Gurus rather, should be worshipped, should be respected like Vishnu Bhagavan in the form of Nar, man. Nara Rup Hari. And this Guru does what? Mahamoha Tamapunj. Just as we are surrounded in darkness of moha, of arrogance and ignorance, that Guru is like Rabi Karanikara. That Guru is like Surya Narayan Swami that sheds rays. When the sun rises, darkness is dispelled, right? So the Guru, Goswami Tulsidas Ji is saying that one's Guru in their life is like the rays of the sun. Where there's a Guru, there can be no darkness. That is why when we have any doubt, any questions, anything that troubles us, it is recommended that first, before you go to anyone else, you go seek advice from your Guru. Goswami Tulsidas Ji says the Guru is like rays of sunlight that will dispel all doubt, all distress, all darkness. And then he tells us very beautifully in a chaupai. Bandava Guru Pada Padama Paraga Bandava Guru Pada Padama Paraga Surachi Subasa Sarasa Anuraga Bandava Guru Pada Padama Paraga Surachi Subasa Sarasa Anuraga Amiya Mori Maya Churana Charu Amiya Mori Maya Churana Charu Samana Sakala Bhavaruja Parivaru Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Surachi Subhasa Sarasa Anuraga. Goswami Tulsidas Ji tells us that I worship the lotus like dust, not just the foot, but the dust from the feet of the Guru. Because that dust, that raj, is said to be very fragrant. And fragrant and flavored with love. That raj, that dust from the feet of one's Guru, is said to be like a powder, like a churan, where you make a paste, and when you have a wound, you have to disinfect the wound, right? You have to clean the wound before it gets infected. So Goswami Tulsidas Ji is saying that raj, that dust from the feet of one's Guru, is like a paste, like a balm, that when applied to an area that is afflicted, it will remove all of the punishment and pain of mundane existence. So, throughout the beginning of the Sri Ramcharitmanas, Goswami Tulsidas Ji glorifies the Guru. And before he begins Ram Katha, before he begins Sri Ram Katha, he begins with another chaupai. He says, O Guru Padaraja Mridu Manjulanjana Nayana Amiya Drigado Shavibhanjana. Swami Tulsidas Ji says, Guru Pada Raja Bridu Manjula Anjana Nayana Amiya Drigadosa Vibhanjana. Again, now he says that my eyes, he's talking about himself, my eyes are as if it were inflicted with pain. And the dust from the feet of the Guru is like a cream that we can apply to our eyes to help us see that which is true, see that which is reality. That is the job of a Guru, to remove you from that darkness of ignorance, like I told you, and give you that knowledge in the form of light. So Goswami Tulsidas Ji is saying, prior to my Guru, all I saw was darkness, all I saw was that which was Maya. But after taking the blessings of my Guru in the form of his foot dust and applying it to my eyes, I was able to see that which is true. And having paid respects to my Guru, Baranau Rama Charita Bhavamochan, after first taking the blessings of my Guru, now I proceed to glorifying Bhagavan Ram. Now I begin to recite the Ram Charitmanas. This is what Tulsidas Ji tells us about his Guru. Today, Goswami Tulsidas's work is known all over the entire world. It is only by the blessings of his Guru that this was possible. You know, in Ramcharitmanas, when Dasarath was overcome with grief for not having a son, what did he do?
He went to his guru.
You will get extra marks, huh? Let us hear what Goswami Tulsidas tells us. Ek bar bhupati man mahi, ek bar bhupati man mahi, ek bar bhupati man mahi, bhai galani mori sudanahi, mori sudanahi ram, mori sudanahi, mori sudanahi ram, mohi sutanari, bhai galani mor sutanari ram. Shri Ram, ek bar bhupati man mahi. Goswami Tulsidas Ji says in Bhagwan, ek bar, once upon a time. Bhupati. Bhu means the earth, Pati means the ruler. I've told you numerous times, Dasharatha just wasn't a king. He was Chakravarti Samrat, he was the emperor. He had all riches, all fame, all types of prosperity he had, all types of material enjoyment. But still he wasn't happy. Why? Bhai galani more sudanahi. He was unhappy because he didn't have an offspring. He didn't have a son. So what did he do? Guru graha gaya uturat mahipala. Guru graha gaya uturat mahipala. Rata mahipala ram turat mahipala. Guru graha gaya uturat mahipala. Charana lagi kari vinaya vishada. Charana lagi kari vinaya vishada. Vinaya vishada ram, vinaya vishada, vinaya vishada ram, vinaya vishada. Charana lagi kari vinaya vishada ram. Overcome with grief of not having a son. Where did he go? Guru Graha Gayo Turat. Turat means instantly. He moved with a purpose. Mahipala, that king, went with a purpose now. To the house of his guru, the ashram of Vashisht. Charana lagi kari vinay visala. And he bowed his head at the feet. Charana lagi. He did Dandavad Pranam at the feet of Vashisht. And he laid all of his sorrows at the feet of the Guru. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Bhaj Ram. Sujana Jana Bhajale Shri Ram Dhanushhari. Sujana Jana Bhajale Shri Ram Dhanushhari. Ram, Shri Ram. His Guru told him, don't worry. O Dasharatha, fear not. Perform the Putra Kameshni Yajna. That sacrifice which blesses one with a son. He told him how to perform it. He told him where to go, who to bring. Rishi Sringi to perform the sacrifice, to execute it. And he told the king, he said, by performing this sacrifice, you won't be blessed with one, you won't be blessed with two, rather you'll have 4 sons, O Dasharatha. And so said, so was. Dasharatha was blessed with 4 sons. Goswami Tulsidas tells us later on in Balkan, after the sons were born, they went, their starting to grow now. And this is what happened. Kachuk divas bhiti yahi bhati. Kachuk divas. Kachuk divas. Kachuk divas bhiti yahi bhati. Kachuk divas bhiti. 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 Bhiti yahi bhati. Kachuk divas bhiti yahi bhati. जान जनिया दीन और राती जात जानिया दिन और राती दिन और राती राम दिन और राती जात न जानिया दिन और राती were born. Dasrat went right back to his guru. The guru is not one you just know when you're in distress. The guru is one you seek advice from constantly. So he went back to his guru Vashisht. He bowed his head at his feet, took his blessings, and then he asks his guru for a favor. What is the favor? Listen. नाम करन कर अवसरु जानी नाम करन नाम करन नाम करन कर अवसरु जानी नाम करन कर अवसरु 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 जानी नाम करन कर अवसरु जानी रूप बोली पतये मुनि ज्ञानी रूप बोली पतये मुनि ज्ञानी हो Dasrat asks his guru Vashisht now. Naam Karan. There's 16 16 sanskars for a Sanatani person, a person of the Hindu faith. From the time of inception, from the time of conception rather, when you're still in your mother's womb, the sanskar starts. Garbdhan sanskar. Then Jat Karm sanskar, when you're born is another sanskar. Then you have Nam sanskar, the name giving ceremony. Shura Karn sanskar, when you shave the head. There's 16 major sanskars from the time of conception all the way to the Antyeshti. Antyeshti means the end. The Antyeshti sanskar is the funeral rites, to the end, the last rites. So there's 16 major sanskars. Vashisht Muni performed all 16 for the entire lineage of the Raghus. So Dasrat is asking Vashisht now, O Guru, Kripaya, please be merciful and perform the Namkaran. Name my sons, whatever name you see fit. Today we like to name Pinky, Pinky, Tinky, Stinky, Winky, Linky. We know best. But long ago when a child is born, what do? They pick up the phone and call Pandit. They call the Guru. Pandit, they pick the bar so type. See what name now. The Pandit or one's Guru gives the name. Now Dasrat is showing us this. He is asking Guru to perform the Namkaran Sanskar. Bhajuram Bhayav Kumar Jabhi Sab Brata Bhaye Kumar Jabhi Sab Brata Deen Jane Vakuru Pitu Mata Deen Jane Deen Janev Guru Pitu Mata Deen Janev Guru 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 Pitu Mata Ram. So Vashisht performed their Namkarn. He gave them their names. And he started to perform all the sanskars that were necessary. Goswami Tulsidas says, Bhaye Kumar Jabahi Savabrata. When these little infants now, these toddlers became Kumar, when they entered the stage of adolescence, Dasharat went back again to Vashisht and he requested him now to come back to Ayodhya, to vest Bhagavan Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrugna with Janev, give them their Upanayan Sanskar, and also give them their Gurmukh, give them their Guru initiation. And Vashisht Muni performed the Upanayan Sanskar. He vested them with their Janevs and he also at the same time christened them, took them under his wings and gave them proper tutelage. And after the Upanayan Sanskar, what happened? Guru Graha Gaye Padhan Raghuraya. Guru Graha Gaye Padhan Raghuraya. Ayapakala Vidya Sabaya. Alpakala Vidya Sabaya. Vidya Sabaya. Vidya Sabaya. Vidya Sabaya. Vidya Sabaya. Alpakala Vidya Sabaya. After Vashisht performed the Upanayan, after he gave them Gurmukh, that Guru mantra, at that time upon leaving, what did he do? Goswami Tulsidas says, Guru Graha Gaye. Guru means the teacher. Graha means the home. Gaye means to go. Who went? Vashisht took Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrugna away from the home of their parents to the home of the teacher now. Today we call that going off to school. When the child leaves home and go live somewhere else. And God knows what the child does and doesn't do. But Vashisht is taking them now. He's holding their hands and he's taking them to his griha, his house, where they will learn the Vedas, where they will learn the scriptures. And not only that, Vashisht will teach them the art of warcraft. He'll teach them archery. All of what is necessary for a king to know, all of that knowledge, Vashisht now is about to impart it, not only on Ram, but to his 3 other brothers as well. They all receive equal learning. Sujana Jana Bhajale Sri Ram Dhanushari. Sujana Jana Bhajale Sri Ram Dhanushari. Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Bhaju Ram. Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Bhaju Ram. Jai Ram Bhaju Ram. प्रेम से बोलो राजा रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. So Vashisht takes Bhagavan Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrugna with him back to his Gurukul, his ashram, his school. And there he imparts all types of knowledge onto them. So this is the blessing of a Guru. When the time had arrived for Bhagavan Ram to be crowned Yuvraj, Prince, Vashisht first made the suggestion to Dasrath. And he gave Dasrath a time to do it. But the time that was given to Dasrath was not suitable for him because Bharat and Shatrughna were away. They were at the home of Bharat's Nana. They weren't there in Ayodhya. So Dasharatha decided to put it off until they come back. And that put off that he put it off, Bhagavan Ram ended up in Banwas. So when Bhagavan Ram came back now from Banwas, the first person he met with was Bhamadeva Vashishta Munikina. He met with Vashisht and Bhamdev. Bhamdev was another guru. You see, we can have numerous gurus in our life. Bhagavad Mahapuran tells us that. We can have numerous gurus. They're called Siksha Guru. Those are the gurus that will teach you. Those are the gurus that will teach you. But you can only have one Diksha Guru, one guru that initiates. So Vashisht was the guru that did the Diksha or the Gurmukh. He initiated Bhagavan Ram. Bhamdev was just another teacher. He was a Siksha Guru. So when Bhagavan Ram returned back from Lanka, he first met with his gurus, Bhamdev and Vashisht. And upon meeting with Vashisht, Vashisht asked him one question. Now we all know the trials and tribulations that Bhagavan Ram went through in Banwas, right? The grand finale between him and Ravan in Lanka. Vashisht asks him one question when he comes back. He says, "Hey Raghavendra, O Ram, tell me something. Is all well with you? How did you fare against the Nisachar?" This is the love of a guru. The guru wasn't concerned about anything else. He was only concerned about the welfare of Ram. How did you fare against Ravan, O Raghavendra? And the answer that Bhagavan Ram gave was, by your grace, by your mercy, all is well. So this is the beauty between a guru and a chela. I will leave you with one verse. When considering a guru, find someone proper. There's a verse that tells us, Lobhe Guru, Lalachi Chela. Lobhe Guru means a worldly guru. Lalchi Chela. Lalchi means greedy. So if you have a worldly guru and a greedy teacher, who will help who? Who will help who? Who will uplift whom? Lobhe Guru or Lalachi Chela. What do? Dono Narakame Telam Tela. They both go stumbling into Narak, into hell together. Because they can't get along. What can the teacher teach the student if he's a worldly teacher? And what can the student learn if all he cares about is greed? So I leave you with that one little verse. Keep that in mind. Prem se bolo Siya Bhajura Machandra ki. We'll take bhajans while we conclude with Havan and Arti.